Cole Outdoors. We are going to do 5 deep water hump techniques that every angler needs to know. This will make you a better fisherman. The first technique I want to talk about is a long forgotten technique. It is the Carolina rig. Carolina rigs can cover a lot of water really fast. It allows you to feel the bottom, and it allows you to know what you're fishing. You have to remember, on deep water humps, the fish are on 10% of the hump. 90% of the hump is not going to even carry a fish. You need to be able to take that hump apart very quick. In order to do that, a heavy weight is on that Carolina rig is essential. After you finish with the Carolina rig, we're going to go to technique number 2. The idea is you have a good idea where the fish are now. Start using your football jig. It is a great follow-up. It allows you to pick apart that little section of the hump apart and catch more fish. When you're selecting your trailer, make sure it matches the jig. Try to make it as color matches it as close as you can. If you're doing a crawfish, I like to do a little bit different color claws on them to mimic the real thing. Technique number 3. Fish with a big worm on the bottom. The key to that is to hug the bottom as close as you can. You will catch huge bass doing that, or huge pike. That is where you're going to get your larger fish. The bigger the bait is, the bigger the fish. Now, that brings us to technique 4. You need to learn to use a crankbait. It allows you to cover a lot of water really quick, and that will catch large fish. After you've located them, you can go back and you can take it back apart using one of the other techniques, but the crankbait is another way to take it apart, just like a Carolina rig. And when you're fishing that, a little bit of deflection will make a huge difference. Not just for you, but for that fish. A lot of times you're going to hit something and all of a sudden your pole's going to load up with a huge fish. That is when they're going to hit. Is when you get that little bit of deflection. The 5th tip I got for you guys today is use a soft swim bait. Soft swim baits are great for fishing humps. They imitate exactly what they're eating, exactly where they're at, and it's great. The way I fish these is I will cast it as far as the pole will go, and I'll slack out line and let that thing fall straight to the bottom. And then I'll make sure on every single cast, the most essential part is to hit something. Once again, you're trying to create a little bit of deflection, which is where you're going to pick up your fish. Deflection is key when fishing moving baits on humps or anywhere in the lake. And then, as you're using these soft plastic swim baits, make sure you start at the bottom and work your way up. Work your way up until you find a fish. Once you catch a fish, remember at what depth you caught it and continue to fish at that depth. This has been 5 deep water hump techniques that will help you be a better fisherman. Until next time, I am your host of Cole Outdoors, Derek Cole. Please subscribe, like, and share my video. Later!